Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one, and you catch me in the middle of a little bit of a DIY extravaganza, if you want to call it that. What I'm doing is, well, I'd like to just firstly let you know that I want to open and review this. Got this last week, the Power of the Force 2 bunker. I just figured there's a place for this in my collection, you know. This is my Return of the Jedi shelf, and, you know, we start here, and then we move across, and I just feel like I'd love the bunker. I'm going to add more shelves below, that's what I'm doing. What I did was I've removed, let me just back right up here. This whole thing is original trilogy, just some vehicles at the top. So from New Hope to Empire Strikes Back to the Return of the Jedi, and then I had another couple of shelves here that had the sequel trilogy on. But the thing is, I want to spread it all out. I want to make more shelves. So I've got more over here, and I've got some behind, because I've got plans. I want to do like there's specific shelves for, can you see the Bantha up there? I want to get like a Tatooine shelf. Don't worry, Daniel, it's coming soon. I'm opening it soon. I've got like a custom, Daniel Chart's the guy who sent me a custom Tusken Raider tent. I can't wait to open it. Haven't done it yet because there's nowhere to put these things. So I've got more of these Rinkin shelves. These are the ones that came off. Here's another one here that's brand new. And I'm going to put them on. So I figured that the one that was down here, the two here were just a bit too low. So I'm going to raise them up and then put another one just ahead of the, just before the plug. And then I've got the space for him. I should have 4 new shelves there. So that's brilliant. Stretch it all out. Anyway, enough of that babble. I just thought I'd let you know what I'm doing this Saturday. And then I can't wait for the Razor Crest, man. You see, I've got my vehicles in here and I can't wait a year. It's going to be a pain in the ass having to wait. I've just seen a Hermes guy leave. I wanted to go out and say to him, I wanted to say, hey man, don't you dare leave my Razor Crest on my doorstep, you motherfucker. But anyway, I don't want to fall out with the guy. So anyway, for now, I just want to open and review this and check that the heights are all right. I can imagine it being the same sort of height as I've got these shelves here. The two I'm fitting in at the beneath will be slightly shallower, but it doesn't matter as long as they can fit 3 3/4 inch figures. I'm not going to be putting any vehicles or Banthas or anything down there. So there's headroom is just good for a figure, but I'd be interested to see if the playset would fit in. I think it might do. But anyway, let's see what is going on with this bad boy. So let's do it. Let's open it. Boom. The Power of the Force. Endor Attack. Bunker. Boom. And there is also this. This is some more big news for this channel. I finally got a bloody phone clamp. Because previously, this is the stand I would always use. But I was trying to... I actually had my phone secured on the top of this with 2 wads of blue tack. Bruh. I've been doing that for the last 3.5 years, which is insane. So I actually went on eBay and realised that I can get a clamp that fits on this camera stand, which I've had since the 90s. It used to belong to my dad. So there you are. So ongoing, there will be no more, oh my God! When I drop the phone, it'll all just be slick. You know what I'm saying, man? Hello there. So I've just bought an additional light in here because it is getting dark out there. It's getting dark. Hold me closer, Red. Tell Tony Tim we're up to coming down this Christmas. Tell Scarlett I do give a damn. So this came from eBay. There was a guy selling it for £89. I didn't spend that though. I put an offer in on it. It was mint, but it had been opened, he said. But everything inside it, you could tell from the pictures, were, you know, wrapped. So it's as good as. So I put an offer in because he had a few hours left on it before it you know, fell off sale. It was, you know, buy now or best offer. So I put in 50. I thought that was a reasonable price. And he accepted. He or she, assuming the gender. Usually it's fellas who sell and buy Star Wars stuff for the most part. But anyway, I'm digressing. This is the set here. I just figured, do it, you know. These are usually very good for using as twisties, baggy twisties. But today, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to cut them out. Come on, man. Yeah. Just going to construct it really quickly for you. I'm going to cut myself. Get rid of that. So there's your roof. Interesting. That's so familiar because, you know, there's a scene in Return of the Jedi where one of the rebel commandos goes up by that. He's on the roof And he takes cover behind one of them. I used to think it was the leg of an ATST, but it's not. It's the roof of the bunker. So yeah, this is all mint, man. Look at that. Great. So 50 quid isn't bad. My mate Mike, I mean, he's very into buying dioramas and stuff off eBay and stuff. When I said to him I got it for 50, he said that's a great price, Nick. So I don't know if you agree with that or disagree. But in this day and age, stuff like this is going up because it's exclusive. They may never make it again. It'd be nice if they did. Imagine this stuff in the vintage collection with weathering and stuff. Although that looks metallic to me. It's alright, isn't it? Let's have a look at this. Let's get it out of there. Wow, look at all this and you get that. Oh, there is some weathering. Look at that. Good touch. Nice. I like that. Very good. You get this wood stump as well, which, you know, it looked alright in the picture. It might work. Kind of shadowed. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm more interested in the bunker. Do you know what? I won't waste your time any longer. I'm going to construct it. I don't think you really want to watch me constructing it. If you do, I'm sorry. I just can't be bothered. I think Babbling Booby, go to his channel. He constructs stuff, puts it all together for you. I'll just take these things out here and show you them. Figure out what they are. I know what they are. Blast doors. Look at that. I got it. I got it. I love that bit of the film. You think, oh man, situation's a lot worse. Look at that weathering. It's great, actually. Shadowing. Very good. Alrighty, right. I'll construct it, right? And then I shall get back to you. Boom. And here it is. I'm really pleased with it. Took a while just to get all the bits together. Not too long, but you know, it's nice to construct something, I suppose. These were the instructions. Fairly straightforward. If I was a kid, I'd probably be running for a parent, you know, an adult. But no, it's easy to do. Easy enough. And even with that, it's quite interesting. I might even maybe consider going to one of those hobby places, you know, where they give you fake foliage, trees and stuff. Maybe a few of them left and right of this on one of these shelves would look good. I like that because there was a battle pack you could buy. Catapult set, which I don't have, you know, but that would be nice. Just to place next to some Ewoks I have up there, but that's just really good. I'll tell you one thing. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about the dodgy camera work. One thing that is a little bit iffy is the doors are, but I'm not going to be opening and closing them. This thing's just going to be sat in one place, but they're a little bit funny. They're a bit loose on their runners, their tracks. But you can indeed open that set there. Then you have the first set of inner doors, which can be opened from the other side. See, that one doesn't want to run now. I'll show you the other. Look at that. It doesn't want to do it. There you go. If you had a map painting or something behind, you could maybe even go and explore that. Let me just go and give you some handheld action now. Go in on this thing. So it looks great, you know. It's going to do its job. I will put it on a shelf before the end of this video. There's the inner walls there. We need R2. There's the terminal. Now, when I was a kid, there was one thing I figured out. I knew Star Wars so well that I knew that there was, at no point in the trilogy does Han Solo speak to R2-D2. The best he ever does is when he says, "Princess, what's going on?" When he says what's going on out loud, technically R2 is someone he could have been speaking to because R2 was the one coming out with the information from the console. But the only other time he speaks to R2 is when he goes, "Come on, come on!" Which I always didn't like Han Solo for that. I thought, come on, be nicer to R2, speak to him. I mean, he's not nice to any droids, is he? I don't think R2 really gives a monkeys, to be honest, but I'm just saying. Something I always noticed as a kid. Like, close these. See, if you just get them right, you can, there you go. So that's inside. Oh, come on, man. Focus, there you go. Sorry. It's because it's getting dark, man. So that's that. And then, oh yeah, I'll close them again and then show you from the front. So they look nice like that, but I do like the double lock thing that's on there. Oh, I'm going to have to get in there with my nail. Oh, I just had it. There you go. And you see they slide forward a little bit. There's a gap there, but you know, you can arrange it. Yoink! That'll do. Okay, you get the idea. It's great, isn't it? It's alright. Looks like a metal bunker. And also, you could use that for a Rogue One diorama. I don't see why not. Just minus the tree, which, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm in an iron about having that in there because it does look like fake plastic. Well, yeah, I mean, if it had some more paint and weathering on it, which you could do that. I could do that if I got some paint or something to make it look more like bark. Why not? But still, I'm looking forward to having it up there just to set off my Battle of Endor. And I might even be more encouraged now to bring down the likes of him. Not the AT-ST because he's quite tall and won't fit down there, but you know, I can do whatever I want, man. I can change it around as I please, but the bottom line is that's a good looking bunker as a backdrop. Boom. Anyway, that's my sort of rough and ready review of the Endor bunker. Not got it as I quite like it yet, but you know, it's got a lot of potential. I can see that straight away. And I do apologise about the lighting, you know, it's a lot of shadows being cast there, but you know, I need to get a better lighting rig. It doesn't matter, it's just me just sort of opening things up. I do fancy the idea of having rebels in front of this thing as opposed to Imperials, but look at that, I've got a massive Imperial ensemble over here flanking the Emperor and the Vader. But they would also work around this heavily patrolled, fortified Imperial, you know, facility. And it would also work with Rogue One stuff as well, you know. My Rogue One stuff is over here. You know, just imagine a load of shore troopers around that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi, Only One. If you are new around here, please do subscribe and join me for more. One more time, this has been Only One Kenobi, Only One. Out. Ha ha ha.